Hey guys, welcome back to the 6th part of the 10th episode of the Unity3D series. In our last episode we ended off on the setting up the creating menu for the network, and setting up all the, redoing the menus up and everything like that. So we click create menu, create a room, you get all these settings. So what we're going to do is fix up a few things. This needs to come down a bit and we'll set it to 2 instantly. I think we'll try and do that. I'm not sure. These need to move across. We'll try and move it across so that all of them line up. We'll probably move them over 50 or something like that. And this one needs to be extended a bit and made a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's that. And other than that, we're going to work out there's going to be a menu after you join a room. And it's going to have all the details, the maps, and whatever. It's going to have like a final setting before you click join the room. So what we're going to do is open up that network view 1 script. I can't remember why I named it network view 1. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll just zoom in for you guys. So, oh wait, not that one, wrong one. Network manager script. Now this script is going to get pretty big, but that's alright, we'll work with that. Wait. Okay, we wanted to make the create room and join button bigger, so we'll make that 150 and make that 50 big, thick. What else was it? Oh yeah, we want to move everything across, every second thing across. So the password field, we'll move that across, make that 150. And we'll just copy and paste this in each one. So 150, and only in the actual the change of the things, not the third thing. -1. No, we don't want to do that one. What else was? Oh yeah, that's right. The max players one. Actually, we're going to have to change this one to, we add another 50, so make that 75 along, and we're going to change this max players number to the drop it down a bit. 210, not 200, 210. And we wanted to set it at 2. Make it so it was 2, but we instantly set it as 2 here. But what we might do is just take that back, and on the start we'll change the max players to equal 2, and maybe that will work. I'm not too sure. We'll try that out. But that was that. There was one more thing that we wanted to do to fix some things up. When we create the room, we want to get rid of this room name GUI text field because we don't need that anymore. We can get rid of that space as well. Create room menus equal to true. Join random room, and when we're joining a random room, what we might do is we'll just, once we've joined or created a room, we will just go straight to the next menu. So actually, one thing we are going to do is quickly set up that first menu, the play one, before, you know how we created this back button, because we're going to have a previous menu before this. So what we're going to do is create another boolean variable, and we'll call this private bool, and we'll call this first menu. Yeah, first menu. So it's going to automatically set to false, and we want to automatically set that to true. First menu equals to true. And first up, we're going to go here, and not $, and first menu equals false, and so it's not going to start that yet. It's going to just go to this one first. So if first menu equals true, then what we're going to do is we're going to do some things, obviously. So when first menu, we're going to do some more GUI things. So we're going to go if GUI dot button. Actually, we'll create we'll do a button, but we'll do a box on each menu to make like that thing on the create menu. I like that at least. If GUI button new rect screen dot width divided by 2 minus 100 because we make it 200 big. So screen dot height divided by 2 minus 50 because we'll make it 100 big. Wait, actually, I want to group them, so maybe we will we'll do a x value, a integer value, something like that. So int y, because we used x later, so int y equals 0, and then we'll instantiate, we'll start it up as how many buttons we want. A play button, an option button, and an exit button, I think. So 3 buttons. Then what we're going to do for each y in, is it y in? Where's that for each one down here? For each room info in game in this. Okay. For each int y in integer, for each integer, and we're going to name that one y btn in y, we're going to create a button. Shit, that's not right. That's not going to work because we have to customize the buttons. Alright, scrap that. Sorry guys. We'll just go if. We'll just copy these buttons. Copy these buttons. Copy this button. Alright. If GUI.button screen.width divided by 2. It's going to be halfway minus. Okay, we're going to have 3 buttons total. So 3 buttons at 100. 3 buttons at 100 width, thickness each. 50 thickness each. 3 buttons at 50 thickness each, plus a 25 pixel gap. Is going to be 150 plus 3 times 25 is 75, is 225 pixels total. So then what we're going to have to do is 225 pixels total, so we'll start the first button at 225 pixels. So screen width divided by 2 minus 225, 225. I think that's about right. So if we go from here, we go up 225, that's the whole thing. Actually, no, we want to divide that by 2. So that's a 1. We'll just do that in brackets so it makes a calculation. Divide by 2. So it's going to subtract 112.5 or something like that. 110, 12. Yeah, 112.5, I think it is. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're going to subtract 100 because we want to make them 200 wide, make them 50 thickness, and this is going to be called play. So that should be at the top. So we're just going to do nothing there, and we're just going to duplicate this. So Control C, V, Control V, Control V. Okay. So this one's going to be options, and this one's going to be exit application. Just make it nice and long. Okay. No. What are we gonna do? Alright, so for play, God. Well, we could do this in a whole new script by itself, but we're not going to. We're just going to keep all the networking, so it's just easily found in one script. Might be long, but that's alright. So when we click play, we're going to go start button equals false. Wait. And first menu equals false. Alright, so actually I don't think we even need to do anything with start button because that's automatically false. So first menu equals false. And then we're not going to do anything with these two, but these two with this one we want it on in the middle. We want it bang smack in the middle. So we want to that in the middle, I think, and then with this one we're going to plus 1 to 12.5, 12.5. But the one thing I think is wrong about this is that it measures it from the corners, the bottom left corner, so that might give us some problems. But yeah, okay, we've done the thing wrong. The thing. Alright, height. We want the height to not be the same. We want this one to be this one. So Control X, Control V, and minus 100. I want that to be 2 minus 100. We want that to be minus 100, and we want this one to be plus that. Oh, we'll try that. I'm not sure if that's 100% right. Stop. I'm not sure if that's 100% right, but it will try that. We got those down. I'm pretty sure that's actually dead center. Almost dead center. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty sure that's good. One thing we do want to do is cut this width. We want that one the same. We want this one. We'll just make this 200. That's still 0, and this one 200. So let's try that. We'll make that even smaller, I think. Oh no, 175. Alright, okay. What are we gonna do? Something else. That's right, we want that box. So we want the box to be, I don't know how it's generated first, if it's under it, I think. So GUI dot box new rect screen dot width divided by 2. Where do we want to start? Divided by 2 plus minus like 100 minus 125 150, and the height will be screen dot height divided by 2 minus 150 divided by 2, and that would make it small. So 200 divided by 2, so just minus 100. That's probably going to end up being wrong, but then we're going to go screen dot width divided by 2 plus 150, and screen dot height divided by 2 plus 100, and then we're going to put in there nothing and then close it off. Hopefully that works. Yep. We don't want that. Yeah. Open that to there and then open that to there. That should be right. Okay. Play. Alright, we got it to that edge. We want to make it smaller. Just a little bit smaller. I'm actually going to take that up a bit. I think they're opposite numbers. Plus 150. So this is 100. 150. 150. 100. I'm just playing around here, guys. So just you guys do what you need, what you want to do on yours. No, that's not what you want. Okay. It's because 1's too big. Okay. 150 was adding a 50. Height is 200. It's only adding 75. So we want 225 divided by 2. I think that's right. Okay, so Control C, and where there's 100. Okay. Alright, so we'll try that, and we want it to go to well, a little bit higher actually, so I think I just do 250. Alright. And again. That's pretty much what we want, that's perfect. Alright, then we're going to, gotta cut this shorter, so we want it to go to screen.width plus that much. Is that, find that by 2? Not sure, that's probably gonna F it up. Yeah, no. So, we just want, I think it's just screen.width for the 2. Oh, you want to do it for half the screen width. Okay, yeah. That should be right. Because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit off. No. Oh, whoa. Until screen.width. Alright, so we start from here, minus 150 and minus 125, and we go until we want to extend it for half the screen width, which would be wrong. We want to extend it for half the screen width. Okay, minus 150, we go to screen.width plus until it's not until it's 4. So I don't know. Well, we want it to go 50 either side of the button, so we'll give it 50 plus the button 200. 250 plus 50 on the other side is 300, and the screen width we want it to go for all of them together. So it's 50 with a break of something. 50, 50. Let's just go 200. Let's try 200. That's an extra 50 split between 3. No, that's not right. Okay. Plus 300. Let's try that. That will drop that bit a little bit. Oh. Hey, it's just gonna change the position, which is right. But, yeah, I kinda like it. It's alright. It's okay. And we're just gonna add a little nice GUI dot label down the bottom for new rect, and we're gonna go copy these widths. But we're gonna go minus 100. We want in center, and we're going to the bottom of this. So screen.width. So that goes for 300 down. This goes 300 down on top of this. So we wanted 270, 250 on top of this. Plus 250? No, minus 250. Minus 250. Oh wait. Plus minus 50. Wait, no, okay, because so this, oh yeah, because that starts here, so then you want to add 300? Something like that. Anyways, okay, I don't really care. We'll go divided by 2 plus 150. We'll just try that out. We'll just see how low it is. No? No? Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to go C. Luxo Games 2014. Save that and close it off. Play C Luxo Games 2014. Okay, well, we want to send to that. 150. Alright, center. Minus 100. We just actually want that minus 50 or something like that. Something small, so it's more centered in the center. Alright, minus 75. There you go, alright. Nothing. Play, we go into this. Okay, now what we're going to do is just copy this stuff for the other menus. So we're just going to copy this, and for the first menu, we're going to... No, we're not actually going to just copy that straight away. We're just going to copy this button. This has 3 buttons. Paste this one here. Then we're going to change the widths of these buttons. So change the screen. Change the size of these buttons. Change that one. Change this one. Change this exit one. And this back one, and that should pretty much do the job. Play, offline mode, network, back, and it doesn't do anything. When we click back, what we're going to do is set start first menu equals true, and that should just work for us. What we're going to do is just copy this one over because it looks like it just flows over, so that will help us out a little bit more. Play, back, play, offline mode, spawn, perfect. Then what we want to do is go, once we've clicked on one, there's the create room. Actually, we haven't even looked at that create room yet, have we? I don't think. Play, network, create. Oh, that's right. We want to make these big. Create room, and yeah, that's better. See, that starts as 2. There we go. It starts as 2. Make it 6 max players. We'll make it public room. We'll make the password required true temp password. But see, we don't need this password thing yet at the moment. It's not really. It's in its development phase, I suppose you could say. Okay, create room, join, and then spawn. And you couldn't because client should be in a room currently. Okay, we clicked it before we. There we go. See, done. That works. One thing we need to do is move that button up though, because we made that bigger. We want to put it 150, 100, and 450. We'll just try that. Actually, we want this the same, so 150 and 400 down, 450 down. I think it was. I'm not sure. Anyway, play, network, connected, authenticated, create, perfect. Elect, create room and join. We'll just. That's good. I'm liking it. We need one button though to do a cancel. cancel, and we'll make this one across 150. Screen dot width divided by 2 plus 150. That's not going to be what we want, but that's good enough for now. Create room and cancel. Actually, that's kind of actually perfect. That's actually what we want, isn't it? Cancel. And cancel does the same thing at the moment because we didn't do that. Cancel, we want to go and say create room menu. Create room menu equals false. And that should work. That should work for us. Then, what we're going to do, what we actually want to add to the create room, actually, yeah, because why don't we set the room name as the player name plus no, because we want to change the player name, don't we? Yeah. So room name, sorry guys, just took on myself. We'll just do it to room name. But we should really choose the name before we join. So I think way before we even get to play, when the application starts, it asks for your name and things like that. So what we're going to do here is go player name plus dash s yeah, okay, we'll do that. Player name plus room. So way back here, we're going to create another boolean, private bool, player name input equals false equals true, and player name input equals false. So that's not going to start until we do this. So now if player name input equals true, then what we're going to do is we are going to ask for that input. So we're going to create a GUI box, and then we're going to create a label, and we're actually going to plus minus 150, and we're going to put the in there. We're going to put please enter player name, and then we're going to do a GUI text field, enter player name, and we'll change this to player name equals GUI text field of player name. So GUI text field, we're going to go and copy these values, and we're going to go and divide by 2. Actually, we're going to duplicate this. We're going to change this one to not into player names, but player name, game name 1.0 v 1.0. Okay, then we're going to enter the game name at minus 150 minus 100. Well, 75 because that's halfway between the two. Try that. 94, 95. Was it worth it to anyone? 94 and 95. New expression requires often. Okay, maybe it's because yeah. Does that work? Yep, that works. Alright. Now click on play. Alright, enter play name. Say what we need to put this down a bit. Minus 150, minus 100. Send down minus 50. Game name V1. Then we enter the name. So Ploxer Games. Enter. Oh, we don't have it. You don't even have a button. Oops. Alright then, if. Now we'll get this bottom one. Just copy of that. And we'll call enter game. Enter. Submit. Alright, and minus 75. Center that one in the game screen. Don't know. Alright, perfect. That's what we want. Alright. Ploxer Games. Submit. And when we click submit, what we're going to do is go player name input equals false, and first menu equals true. Is it right? Yeah. Wait, first menu already equals true. Yep. Alright, so if we hit play, now we submit our name. Ploxer Games. Submit. Perfect. Play. Network. Create room. Ploxer Games room. That's exactly what we want to happen. Alright, now cancel. And we can't get back from it. Alright, now we're going to join, to fix up the joined lobby. Now, we're up to 5 minutes again, jeez. Create, joined or created. If joined or created equals true, then created name equals false. No, we don't need this anymore. So, this is for create room equals true. This is for joined lobby is equal to true, and we haven't joined or created yet. Okay, so then what we're going to do for this one is actually good box rooms available. We have to put these two above this photon network connected, because then the boxes below everything, all the buttons, which we had the problem with before. Anyways, so when we join the lobby, we're going to create a box. Actually, we'll just steal the one from create room. So GUI box, GUI label, copy, and we will paste them here. Paste. Okay. GUI box exactly the same size, and this one is join or create a room. Then what we're going to do, we're going to have create, join random, and leave. So we're going to have 3 buttons exactly the same as this one. copy them over. We'll actually copy the whole thing over because we will need the label. So copy and join label, and we will paste them here. Then we need to just go and call this one create room, call this one join random room, and this one to go back. And then we just remove these two. Wait, no we don't. Create room, on create room we need to go create room menu equals true, and then join random room we need to go photon network dot join random room. We're going to join a random room, and if we hit back we're going to go join or created equals true, and if we hit back we want to set join lobby to equal false. Join lobby equal false, and we also want what we also want to do is go photon network dot something we need to do. So before we join lobby, where's the one where we can connect to lobby? Disconnect from lobby, I think it is. Disconnect. Oh, and we need to set start button to equal to true. Right. Wait, what was connect to lobby? Connect using settings, disconnect. So we do photon network dot disconnect. I'll be back in 1 second. I'll just actually no, you guys can come and see it. Disconnect room, disconnect. Leaves any room, then calls on disconnect from Proton. Okay. Or leave lobby. Leave lobby. So leave lobby. And actually one thing we want to do is when we connect to lobby, basically as soon as we start, when we hit the button, we hit play, first menu is equal to false. When first menu is equal to false, here starts. When we click on online, we connect to lobby. And connect to lobby joins the server, and on join lobby is true. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. I didn't think there was anything else that we had to put in. Anyways, we can get rid of these two here, create room and join random, cut them out. Then we've now done this, and actually this one is start menu, start button equals true, and that should work. Should work. And one more thing. Is when we've got this one, this box, we're gonna create the same size as this 100 100. So actually no, we want that to the side, so it's 100 100 to the side, so we'll go I don't know, 50 in or something like that. Oh wait, no, how big is it? We'll just play it and have a look at how big it is. I think it's like all the way from here to here. Alright, submit, play, network. Alright, that's how big it is. What we want to do is maybe put these to the side, or put them over here, and put this rooms in here, under that one. So maybe join rooms available here, and then have the buttons across. Then bottom. No, we'll have these to this side, and the rooms available on this side. So, join lobby equals true. Okay, join or create a room. So, This is one where we do the variable heights. This one's where we subtract 100 from, so that we are down this way. So we want to subtract maybe 200, 250, actually we'll try 250. Control C, Control V, Control V. Submit, play, network. And they're a little bit less, so 350. We'll try 350. 350. That can be fine there, and this room one where we create the box, we'll just get rid of this box. We will go rooms available at 60. We actually want screen.width divided by 2. So it's 350, so then it's 200, so it's 150 away from the center. We'll give it 50 pixel break, so that means we have 100, so minus 100, copy and paste. Then what we want to do is we want to go until the edge, so maybe 350, I'll see, and Control V, and we'll make these 50 big. Let's try that one out. Alright, submit, play, network. Alright, okay, that's too much across, and these rooms available are too high. Alright. 300. Then what we want to do is move this down, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so screen.height divided by 2. And we want to make it in line with this first one, so minus 175 divided by 2, and we're going to do exactly the same for this one, but we're going to go plus minus 10, 20. Try that. Oh, actually no, because we've got to add that 30, don't we? So just that actually is fine. Actually, we'll make that 20. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Submit. Options. No options. Play. Network. Alright, Roomsville. That's too close, so we need to add a 50 to that. Add a 50 to that, and we will create a box there. Alright. Right. Here. Alright. This is actually 50. These buttons are 50 in size, so what we're going to do is 60. Give them 5 pixels either side, each 10 pixels total. Rectangle is, we're just going to copy these two, copy this one. Actually, I don't really mind if that's 350, then not that really to be 200 maybe. So this one is going to be minus 100, this one's going to be minus 75. This is going to be minus 75, and this is going to be minus 50. This is going to be minus 50. Then it's going to go for 350. There's only 25 there, so that's 200. How big are these? 350 in size. 350 in length. So 350 will add 25. It's 375. I think that's correct. I don't know. Not sure. Submit, play, network. That's right. Okay, now we just want to make it a little bit bigger on the top and just create the things there. Anyways, that's fine for now. Authenticated. That doesn't 100% work. Start button equals true. Join lobby equals false. Start button equals false. Start menu equals false. So start button is false. We need to set start button to false. I think that's right. Submit, play, network. Connected. Alright, back. There we go. Authenticated, network. Not connecting, peer connection today. Connected. Okay. What we need to do is not just leave the lobby, but leave the just disconnect in general. Disconnect. And so then when we click the button back here to network, we connect to lobby. Awesome. Or we could just go join lobby so we don't have to disconnect it. Do that. Peer created. Because we're already connected to the game. So well, we will do that. We will change this to leave lobby. So back to leave lobby. Then when we join a room, when we join this, we're going to, where is it? Play here. No, this one. Network connect to lobby. So when we, that's actually not connecting to lobby. That's actually connecting using the whole thing. So alright, let's check. There's a setting somewhere to say if we're joined. Dot connected false until you connect to photon initially. True if in offline mode. Okay. Okay, so if connected, if photon network dot connected, then we're going to not do this, else we're going to do this. If we are connected, then we're going to go photon network dot join lobby. Alright, let's check that one. Yep, okay. Now, submit, play, network. Alright, now if we go back, authenticated, it's still working, network again. There we go, join lobby again, back. So now we're, even if we go all the way back here, we're still in there, we can instantly come back into it because we're still connected. So what we'll do is when we do click exit application, it's just going to disconnect us and shut down the thing, because then when we do that, then we don't want it to still be connected. So when exit application, we're going to go photon network dot disconnect, and we're going to go application dot close or something like that, whatever it's called. Let's see if there's an error there. Yeah, there is. Application dot exit. No, maybe it's in the thing. Unity. Scripting reference. Sorry about this, guys. Again, I probably should have read up on this a lot more before I came on. But application. Yeah. So no, it's not application. It's level or something like that. Close. Network. Yes. Application close. Oh, pretty sure it's application.cancel quit. Oh, quit. It's .quit. Alt tab. This one. .quit. Alrighty. Now play. Submit. Exit application. Well, actually, we're only going to disconnect if photon network dot connected is true, then we're going to tab that in, then we're going to disconnect from the network. Else we're not. We're just going to quit. By the way, we're going to quit. So that should work. That's all fine. I think there was one more thing we needed to do. Yeah, that's right. Connecting to a ring. So this is going to end this part because I'm already at 51 minutes for this part. So I'll just create another one, and this is going to be a really big part. This menuing stuff. We're just trying to make it perfect. So that's cool. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.